بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم
اللہ اکبر
Right, we're in Hungary now, and we've arrived at Esztergom, and we're going to first see a 400-year-old mosque from the time of the Ottomans. I believe that's the oldest mosque in this region. Plus, we've got this basilica to see. You can see in the background. And that's one of the biggest in Hungary. And look at the lovely parking we got for free. Thanks for park for night. Right, let's go. Here we are. Here's the 400-year-old mosque. Only some of the minaret is visible or standing, and the rest you can see that's all part of the mosque surrounding. We can go and see what's inside. And the mosque doesn't show up on the on Google when you say show me the top 5 attractions or sites to see in Instagram. This doesn't come up. So hey, we put it on the map. Well, that's the plaque, and guess what? The mosque is closed. We can't get in. So we'll just wander around the outside. It says it's open from Tuesday to Sunday. What's day today?
Friday.
Okay, where am I? You came from England?
Yes.
So did we.
Right, whereabouts?
London.
London.
Hounslow.
Yeah, I was brought up in London, but now live near Cambridge.
Okay. How did you get here?
We flew and then to Vienna, and then we've been on the road since then.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been fantastic. I mean, the locks. Yeah, I'm used to the locks on the River Cam, and you go down perhaps from this level down to the level of that.
Yeah.
We were way on the top deck of the boat.
On the Danube? On the locks on the Danube?
On the Danube. We were on the top of the boat looking down, and then the next moment we were sort of 50 feet below as we went down. It is absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's an adventure, isn't it?
Also, there's going to be a mosque here.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Here.
That's the
This is the mosque.
This is a mosque.
Yeah. We came to see this mosque.
400-year-old mosque. We thought, hey, let's go and see it.
Yes, well, that's amazing because apparently the guide was saying that when St. Peter became King Peter, anyone who wasn't a Catholic, the women had their heads shaved, but they didn't, it's not the Catholic Church, and the men were stoned to death, he said. And they call him Saint Peter.
I suppose if you didn't say it was Saint Peter, they would have said something else, wouldn't it? You would have got stoned to death again. Okay.
St. Stephen, sorry, St. Stephen, not King Peter.
Okay.
He was the first king. Not 11.
Okay, so we chatted to St. Peter. So let's see the mosque from the outside. I think that's the wudu area. Some stairs and things to come up on. So what we'll do is we will come back this way again, see if it's open.
Yeah.
It should have been open from 10 to 6, but it's not open. So let us move on and then take it from there. Okay, so we are looking at the Esztergom Basilica. As we go around looking at it from the other side, I'll tell you a bit more. I'm told there's only 3 things to see here. Well, I couldn't get it landscape mode for this church of St. Agnes, I think it was, parish church. So it's built in those times. I haven't got a date because I couldn't read it on the thing, but that's one of the churches. This is not even on the list, but we're going to the Basilica now. If I can see the bridge, I'll let you know. Right, we are at the banks of the Danube and we found the bridge. It's a Valery bridge linking Hungary to Slovakia. 19th century bridge. Obviously looks like it's built in the communist era, but that's the bridge. The bridge is called the Marie Valery Bridge. No idea why it's called the Marie Valery Bridge, but that's what it is. And we are in Esztergom. That's what it's called. Okay, straight off the bridge. Just to let you know what we're looking at now. You're looking at the Basilica, which is the round building with the columns. That church we talked about before with the two steeples, and that building there is the castle. So that's all three things in one photo. How's that? I was wondering why there were so many people here taking pictures.
Continue following the road.
That's what it is. Sorry about that. I was rudely interrupted by Google Maps. Okay, well, let's walk up to the top to see the Basilica and the castle. Closer look. So this is just general streets of Esztergom. I mean, the road to here was like not very good. Okay, that's the Basilica of Esztergom, built in 1850. That's what I'm told. 1850 it was built. That's what I was wondering, it looked a bit new. It's not an ancient monument. And right next to it, you'll see that there's the castle. Obviously the castle is older. And let me find out a bit more about the castle. Okay, this castle has a bit of history. It's the oldest castle, apparently, built in the 10th century. It survived Mongol invasion and Ottoman invasions. So built in the 10th century, that's where we're at. Well, we made it to the top of the hill, and you can see that the castle is right behind us. And you've got that Hungarian monument of a warrior who claims to have stopped the Mongolians from taking this castle, and the Ottomans. And a bit to the left, my left, you can see the Basilica is just there. Now we've got a little bit more to go to walk to the top. Let's go. Oh, I wonder if the castle is free. If it is, we're in. Probably from past church. Looks like the tops are broken or something. We're nearly there. We're aiming to get there, see what it's like. Well, the place is huge. Let's see if they let us in. Busher said that you need to get a ticket. Ticket office. We're still at the Basilica. It's huge. What the idea was, I don't know. We didn't go in because they wanted £14. I had a little quick look in there, but it's just like room in a room in a room. Nothing like brilliant or anything. I'll put the pictures in from the internet. Well, we made it here. Now back to, no, not back. Now we're heading to Budapest. See what happens there. Ada. Yeah. What's the Basilica? And that's what it is. Back to the van, and I think it's an hour's drive to Budapest. Let's go. Well, we're in the lift. Going down. We're deep inside the castle. Well, there you go. You couldn't get better than that. There's a cafe, which we're not going to. Now, this is all under the Basilica, isn't it? Okay, we'll go back to Google. Okay, we were right back at the van. There we are. But we haven't had a good look at the Danube River, so let's go. It's just there. It's just there. I wonder if we can see the bridge from here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of the bridge. see through the bushes. Okay, that ends the tour of Instagram. We're off to Budapest now. Have a coffee and then off. Well, I'm on the banks of the Danube River. And we've had our coffee and tea. And I just came to sprinkle some the leftover breadcrumbs so the fish can eat them. And there's that bridge, Mary Valaki Bridge from Hungary to Slovakia. Okay, we are now moving off to Budapest. And there's a big mosque there, we'll go there first. Okay, we are at the Budapest Mosque. I'll show you, and it's open, and I'll show you from here what it looks like. It's big. The wudu area is good. And that's the entrance. There's a lovely brother sitting at the reception telling us about the mosque. So I met this lovely brother at the mosque. His name is Karam. He's originally from Jordan. And you're studying here or working here?
I finished my studies here. I'm currently working.
There you are. And Karam, lovely brother. So he's waiting for his wife like I was waiting for Bushra. So we'll continue. And we'll just go and see the mosque upstairs.
Have a safe trip.
And you too. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
This is the mosque area. This is the first floor. I'm not sure where the imam stands. Oh yeah, here it is. The mosque comes round. And there's upper floors as well. Okay, so I thought I'd better show you around a little bit more of this mosque. Some lovely columns. Bit of artwork on there. Start with your name.
Hi, my name is Camille. What else should I know?
I just want the history of this mosque.
The history of the mosque. This mosque, I think it wasn't built. It was renovated from another office in 2011, and two men, Dr. Abdulghani and Dr. Sultan, started this mosque, and then later on, after a month, Sheikh, the current Imam, Sheikh Faris, joined them in their journey, and since then they've been maintaining and managing this mosque.
Okay. When did the new mosque get built?
This was before it was an office, and then the Qatar and Saudi embassy, they bought this mosque, and they bought the building and renovated it into a mosque.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair, brother. Inshallah. Okay, we finished with the mosque. And now we are off. Bushra's looking for a kebab place.
That's 20 minutes.
And then we're gonna go. Where are we gonna go? Go back to the van.
Then we're going to go back to the van.
Did he say that restaurant's open?
Yeah.
We'll go in the van.
This one is a 20-minute away.
We'll go to the van and then just drive it there.
Yeah.
What do you think?
This one is a Turkish kebab.
No, but you choose which one you want. We don't want to go one.
No, we'll go for the biryani one.
Chalo ji, biryani it is. Assalamualaikum. just arrived at the Danube opposite the Parliament building for the evening light show, Budapest. So here it is. Okay, we are directly opposite the Parliament building and about Maghrib time, and the lights are just about to go on. There we are. There's a lot of crowd here to see all the lights come on. Let's go together and see that. Yeah, it's not coming up properly. We're here in Budapest. You see the lights. By the river Danube. Okay, we're at Budapest doing the night city tour, and here we are outside the Parliament building. We're trying to get a boat ride, but I don't know whether we're going to be successful. We should have got the tickets earlier. They're all booked till 10 p.m, so let's see. Right, we're still in Budapest, directly outside the Parliament building. Now, you wouldn't believe where we parked the van. Here it is, the opposite view. There you go, we're directly outside. I don't know how we managed that, but we managed it. That's where we're parked. Just a city scene at night. Some of the churches and buildings here. Thank you, well done. Okay, we've parked up for the night and show you where we are. Free parking, bank holiday today and weekend is free as well. So we parked up here outside some municipality building. The only downside is the tram runs here. Hopefully by around 10 they should stop. Right, today and Saturday, Sunday free parking.